Hi there and welcome to the final match of today's match day. Shitposters united against the Weeaboo Wanderers. The only two teams who really sound like proper team names. There's Steam Powered Hitler with his green dreadlocks at the front, leading out the Shitposters. These two teams are widely considered the two worst in the tournament. Until the teams all play each other, we can't really tell this. But on paper, both are quite weak. There's a complete clusterfuck in the middle here. 5 midfielders revolving around Steam Powered Hitler in the middle, while Weeaboo Wanderers have a more conventional 4-4-2. There's Commissar, he is a striker for Shitposters. Shitposters in their fetching brown and brown kit. They'll get us kicked off here. And they've lost it already. You can see Ananeg with his bleached blonde hair. It's because he cosplayed Naruto. And I remember this. See, you need to note the attention to detail here. If you've seen the last match, how Bohid's hairband was red, that's because one of the first pictures. That's a shot there from Yukin early on. Will Smith and the Shitposters goal, saves comfortably. Bohid had a red hairband. That's because his bandana in one of the first pictures he posted on MK was red. Attention for detail. That's me. Lafayette catches oh yeah baby. Just clips his heels and they have a free kick. But it's given straight back to the Weeaboos. Sorry for the silence, but I've been talking incessantly to myself for quite a while. I just quite like to be quiet, and that's a lovely switch ball by Avitus to MN Stars, but straight into the defence. There's only Commissar up ahead of Oh Yeah Baby, Nuclear Power King Jamil there, but Commissar might be all they need. He chests it down, but not quite, and Bernardo's there to clean up. MN Stars down the right. Full of pace, full of trickery. Oh, that was fantastic. Brilliant timing. And Ananeg shooting from afar. And that looked like it was tipped onto the bar. Brilliant shot by Ananeg. Oh, nearly a spectacular goal to start off the Weeaboo campaign. And it's going to be Yukin with the corner. Nowhere near any of his players, but he should get it back. Maybe have another go. Again, nowhere near his players. Why is Yukin crossing the ball? And there was a push there on Bernardo. And Lafayette's going to have an opportunity to shoot. Straight against the wall. Knocking over the number 8. Was Signaforn. To Detlev. With the outside the boot over the defence. The keeper's in no man's land. And oh goodness! Commissar has scored! The keeper for Weeaboo Wanderers at Super Twigs hasn't touched the ball. Maybe he was anxious, maybe he was nervous, but that's no excuse. Oh dearie me. From defending a corner, they bring it out. Detlev with what is admittedly a wonderful pass, but Super Twigs, what was he doing? He was outside the box and then he decided to go back. Left in relatively easy finish there for Commissar. Quite reminiscent of Geo against Eurofags. He didn't even make an attempt to save the ball once Commissar shot it. He did have a decent opportunity to do so. So 10 minutes to half time and Shitposters are 1-0 up. And this is quite a surprise. Every game has had goals in it. And that's another ball over the top for Commissar, but it's cut out by excessive lime, with the lime on his head. Looking down the wing for Avitus. And Shitposters are actually looking quite strong. Surprisingly so, as I hope I conveyed in my extra camp tone of voice. El Scorcho looking to just run the clock down, back to Maguko. Long looking for El Scorcho again. Shitposters have it, and that's got to be half time. Yes, there it is. So 1-0 at half time. In spite of Anneneg's brilliant shot, almost catching the keeper off guard. Who's the keeper? Will Smith. In the end, it was a good save, of course. There we go again, giving it away from the second half kickoff. Shitposters are having a lot of joy with their long balls to Commissar. And Commissar's got it back. Slack defending. Oh yeah, baby, back you. Commissar looked offside, and that's surely a penalty. No, it wasn't. It was offside. But that was Commissar who was offside, not oh yeah, baby. That's a controversial call. No, it wasn't a penalty. Obviously, he got the ball. Please forgive me for being overexcited. Commissar was offside and eventually did run through to him. SPH with the header, but not to anyone in particular. Lafayette with a lovely dummy. Anneneg. They just can't get through Shitposters' complete clusterfuck of a central midfield. A long ball, but Will Smith is there. You can't really resort to long balls when you're trying to go through this many people.